Hey y'all, it's Keylonda, and I'm here to test out this new foundation. I am going to show you how it looks as I apply it, and also how it looks over time to see if it's oily girl friendly. So if you like to know all about the Ordinary high coverage foundation, then you know what to do. Just keep on watching. Let's get the primer going. Alright. See. Wait, do I have to take something off? Have to unseal it. Oh, it's white. Okay. Oh, that's like putting glue on your face. Okay. Okay, the Ordinary. Okay. Okay, y'all. It's really thick. Feels like lotion, like a really creamy lotion. But it doesn't feel sticky. Very sticky. Hardly any fragrance. Okay, so we're gonna let that set in just a bit. As a makeup primer. It says fragrance free, but maybe there's no added fragrance, but it's something in there. It's something in there. Water. Direction for the high coverage foundation formula says to shake before use, dispense a small amount on the palm or back of your hand, smooth on and blend throughout face, ideally outward from the midpoint of the face. So I'm gonna shake that man boy up. I'm silly, in case y'all didn't know. And it locks, like you have to twist it. So I'm pumping this on the back of my hand. I'm gonna start with 2 pumps and put this on the center of my face. And let's see, I'm gonna try this oval brush. And it is going to be dark, like matching my neck more so than my chest for this one, because this is all they had. Okay. So. The coverage is nice. Making sure to get close around my brows because it's lighter than what I typically would use. I mean, it's darker than what I typically would use. And right now, let's see, we're going to say it's 5 o'clock. So we're going to see how this looks tonight when I'm done with my evening tasks. Okay? So I've used their primer and high coverage foundation. I'm going to definitely highlight, and I may not need to contour, but I may reverse contour on my cheeks. And I always set, or for the most part, I set my foundation with my Black Radiance True Complexion Soft Focus finishing powder, so y'all know what I'm going to do. And I'm going to come back and let you see how this foundation lasts. Okay, so this is 5 o'clock. I'm going to highlight, reverse contour, put some lashes on, put some highlighter on, the stuff. And then I will come back in, I'm guessing about 4 or 5 hours and let you all see how it looks. Okay, I hope you can hear me. Husband's watching Mr. Robot in there, and it's rainstorming outside. So all I did, as far as since earlier, it was 5 o'clock when I last you know, showed y'all, all I did after that was I powdered my face, and I was debating on whether or not to use a setting spray, and I didn't use any setting spray. Okay, I highlighted, did my typical highlighting powder contour, so I didn't add anything else to my face to make it, you know, last or anything like that. So this is just the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer and the Ordinary High Coverage foundation formula. And I forgot to tell y'all, the shade I got was 3.2R. It's deep and it says red undertones. I don't know, you guys can see like my chest area. My neck is always darker, so typically I match my chest, and I thought this shade would be a little bit too dark, but with like my highlighting and stuff, I like the way it looks. And this is after 5 hours. I didn't blot, I didn't use a setting spray, just only, you know, the primer, foundation, and I did sit with my Black Radiance powder that I pretty much use for everything. And then I use my LA Girl concealer and my Black Opal Invisible Oil Blocking Powder for the areas that I highlight. Okay, so this is it. Like, if this is after 5 hours, I could deal with this. Okay, all right, the Ordinary, y'all better come through. I moved my bangs out of the way so that you can see my forehead area. It's settling a little bit into my fine lines here, a smidge in my lash lines here. I will say the primer didn't necessarily do anything for the pores, and it doesn't claim to do anything for the pores necessarily anyway. So it just says you could use it as a primer, and I do think it helped the foundation to adhere very nicely, because, you know, I had to blend it. It wasn't just like slipping and sliding all over the place. The foundation is thick and it's here. And as far as like, let me see, I'm going to use a white sheet of paper so you can see it. Okay, so that's what a white sheet of paper on my cheek, that's how it transfers. So it transfers more on my nose, like the oily spots transfer more products. But as far as just like touching and rubbing, it's not totally smudge proof, but I like the way it looks. So if I were to actually blot my face, then I think I could, you know, repowder my face and like go out and about. So I think this foundation for $6 is really nice, because I wasn't like a complete grease ball. You get a fluid ounce. So and any of the other details about the shipping and all of that, the package that I got will be in a separate video, which should already be posted. So I'll link another iCard with that video in case you want to hear the details about, you know, the shipping and how much it costs and other things that I got with it. I think it held up very nicely for a $6 foundation. Milani costs more than that in the stores, and it turns me into a grease ball. I want to say this LA Girl Pro coverage foundation, it has a really nice finish, but it is not oily girl friendly, and it's probably $6 or more for sure. The NYX Drop foundation is a thinner consistency, maybe like medium coverage, buildable, and I think it's $6, but I would put this one above all the other foundations I've tried at this particular price point. And even the ones that are supposed to be so matte, I found that I start to get, you know, oily there, and they cost more than $6 for the most part. So I think the price, the coverage, everything is just, you can't beat it. Like, go ahead and get you some and try it. If you don't like it, it's in a package with a pump. You can sell it or give it away, whatever you want to do. But I was able to match myself fairly well, I think, by using the swatches on the site. And the next foundation video that I'll have coming up will be on the serum foundation, which is the lighter one. You can hear it shake, and this one you can barely hear it. So this is the serum foundation, and I had to get 3.2 in, so I got the neutral deep one for this one, and this is the red tone deep one. So we'll see how those compare and how I like the other foundation. I'm very excited to try it. So thank you so much for watching. I'm sleepy. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, sugars.